So we're back to reviewing mammals. We're actually about to hit the 2% mark. I forgot to say, I think after 2 mammals will be 1/50th of the way through this. So we only have about 2.5 years left of reviewing mammals. It goes by so fast.
Let's go. 2.5 years of doing it twice a week.
Yeah. No, this is gonna the total hours I guess I'll have spent streaming are gonna be in the hundreds, but we'll know everything about every mammal, so that will be an accomplishment.
I was gonna say this is a worthy pursuit, a noble pursuit.
Absolutely. So, euagig, a very strong adjective. You suggested stoic. So there's a 4 out of 1,300 chance we roll stoic right now.
I'm crossing my fingers.
Absolutely. Well, what other adjectives, like looking at this list, what other adjectives are you hoping for?
Oh man. Oh, 80 is kind of scary because I don't know if I want my mammal to be 80. Sympathetic. I like sympathetic.
Yeah, sympathetic would be good. Alright, should we spin our first one?
Yeah, okay, so wait, sorry, explain to me again. If we think an adjective is bad, we can skip it, or do we have to go?
Yeah, but only in extreme, I've only skipped one. I think it's only if it's completely unusable.
Okay.
Hey, welcome Sneaky Fishy. And welcome Luca.
That is a great adjective.
Yeah, gargantuan is very usable.
Yeah.
So let's add that.
That's good. Yeah, we're definitely sticking with that one.
Yeah.
Although, many of the mammals, as I've learned from watching past streams, are actually quite small and not gargantuan.
Yeah, I think very few things will score highly on this. But that makes it all the more exciting when something does.
That's true. Do you ever take the adjective and kind of use its more spiritual meaning?
Yeah, absolutely. If its vibes are gargantuan, I'm ready to.
Personality.
Yeah. Okay. But I think for the most part it'll be literal, but sometimes one will clearly just have a gargantuan vibe and that'll override anything else.
Okay, I like it. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Also, how are the audio levels? I don't know if anyone is, but yeah, do we sound? Let us know if we are inaudible or someone's too loud or quiet. And now let's spin the next one.
Yay!
Hey, welcome, Sengi Boy. Whoever that could be.
Oh, I wonder. Hi, Sengi Boy.
Present. Present is tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Present is kind of hard. I think
we could do it though, especially because it has multiple meanings. Obviously they mean the adjective, but no one's stopping us from using it as a noun instead, you know?
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, maybe if you were with the mammal, that the mammal would be present with you. In a...
Yeah.
They would focus on you, they'd be attentive.
Kind of the opposite of absent-minded, and we could definitely do absent-minded. So I think the flexibility is good. We can choose whichever criteria meaning we think is best.
We're gonna be able to make our own idea of present with this mammal.
Yeah. Also true, Sengi Boy. A mouse might score extremely highly because there's definitely a present mouse in one of our.
Yes, I am indeed battling an active mouse infestation, and it's the bane of my existence. So I'm also not a fan of the mouse species of mammal, but I assume we're gonna get a lot of those tonight.
Yeah, definitely exposure therapy.
Yeah, exactly. The mice are definitely present in the house every night. I see one, and I don't like it.
Wrong is fun.
Wrong.
Like how messed up, like you
Wrong.
could, if something's messed up, it's definitely wrong, right? Like, you know, like
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah.
with all due respect, but like Platypus is getting like an insane wrong score. Like that thing is not
Okay,
okay.
that's so fair. Yeah, I follow. Yeah.
These are definitely like gonna test us. These are not the easiest adjectives we've gotten, but I think
But I hope to get something straightforward in the end. We'll see.
yeah, gargantuan's like easy, but it's good to have some variety. If they're all just like physical descriptions, it's a bit boring.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this one's really good. I like this one a lot.
Oh, hell yeah! I love motherly.
Yeah, and like including the Jews sometimes give like quite a bit of information about like how they raise their young and stuff. So this is like
that's true.
something we could actually have like more than just vibes for.
Yeah, like tangible animal facts could be about motherly, or like, yeah, if they actually care for their young, or if they just like birth them and then leave. It's very different.
Yeah, yeah.
There's definitely degrees of motherhood or motherness.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm a fan of these.
Should we spin our first mammal?
I'm so fucking excited.
Oh yeah.
I've been dreaming of this day for weeks since we first started doing this
Let's
stream.
go.
I found out about it. My very first mammal.
All right. Okay, let's spin.
Okay.
Crocidura, holy shit. Okay, I'm Crocidura, I know
Oh.
that's a shrew.
What?
We're opening with a shrew. That's insane.
First animal and I get a shrew? I feel a little blessed. Crocidura. Oh.
You have blessed the stream. That's
How do you even say this? Hilliana?
yeah, hilliana. Put in the chat if
Oh, damn. Hill's shrew.
it's true. All right, are you ready for the?
Yeah, let's get this. I have no information. That's so funny. I was so excited to see that the shrew had a Wikipedia page. There he is. Oh, shrew.
We love the shrew sound. Yeah, Hill's shrew.
So good. Wow. Shrew counter.
I love this
Yeah,
range.
I thought it would be a longer Wikipedia page, and it just does us. No, it has 2 sentences, but honestly, you could have put a comma there.
If you're in like this one tiny patch of Laos,
Yeah,
the great news,
Yeah.
like
that's so good. It's actually there's just not that many places where this guy's hanging out.
no, it's so good.
Wow. Have you found a picture of our
Yeah.
shrew?
Let me hunt. Sorry, it's just admiring
No,
how
no,
obscure
no.
this shrew is for a second. So I found a new
I'm just
piece
curious.
of text. So iNaturalist I've known for a while, and that's often quite useful. But there's now a new resource that I think is so comprehensive we may like never have to draw a shrew again, which is
Really?
yeah, GBIF. So it's a Global Biodiversity Information Facility. So I guess this short story of this is someone basically did what I'm doing now, but like as a noble academic pursuit and not as like a
Not
completely
pursuit.
pointless goof. Which is there's this book called the Handbook of the Mammals of the World, and in that they tried to like include some information and then illustrate every single extant mammal. I will miss the drawing too, but I think it'll be exciting if it's a rare thing. And also the drawing like slowed things down so much. I will try and find an excuse to draw if I... Yeah?
I love artistic ability, don't get me wrong, but it really didn't give me any idea of what the animal actually looked like.
Yeah. No, I want to incorporate drawing. I think what might be nice is maybe like after the stream or something, or between streams, I like actually spend time drawing like one animal from the previous stream. I definitely want something like that going. But I do appreciate not having to draw the same mouse 300 times per stream.
You should draw a creative scene of the highest scoring mammal of the stream and the lowest scoring mammal of the stream.
Ooh, that's a good call.
Something, a scene of one of the viewers choosing. Nothing dirty.
Yeah. Actually, wait. So if I somehow get to 50 followers and reach affiliate, there is this like thing called channel points where like, you know, as you watch the stream, you accumulate points and then you can like potentially spend them on like redeems, like little reward things.
Okay, cool.
And I think like a really strong channel point would be like draw the current animal or something. And then maybe if I make it like expensive enough, so it's like a rare game, I could actually like spend time doing it instead of just rushing to do the outline of a like mouse with a hat for the 100th time.
I kind of love it. And yeah, I mean, there's so many future streams to be had that eventually when you hit 1 million subscribers, probably in 2 to 3 weeks, this will be a really valuable thing that the most dedicated of fans, the ones who have been with you since the beginning, can get.
and it looks like we do have the shrew in question. If you look at number 271 on this image here, that is Hill's shrew.
Okay. That is less long-snouted than other ones.
Kind of a more distinguished look. Like this one looks a bit more scholarly than 272, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that. 272 looks like a grandpa.
Yeah.
And 271 looks like a young academic.
Yeah. 271 looks like very alert. You know, like look at that pose, the way its like nose is upturned. Yeah. Do they have tail whiskers? Yeah, what the hell is it? It's a very like strange tail.
Angie boy. I don't love it, to be honest. It kind
of... It's a bit gross. I get that. The Snoke is very cute. Like, I think Snokes are such a good addition for rodents, you know?
Yeah, honestly, that's true.
Because that's really all that separates this from, like, a rat.
Yeah. Because they are cuter than rats. But now that I'm seeing these tail hairs or tail whiskers, I'm also a little bit like, oh, it's giving rat. But, I think it's still cuter than a rat.
Yeah. Alright, let's review this.
Yeah, let's get these adjectives going. I already forgot which ones we've chosen.
Okay, the first one is gargantuan, which with like all due respect, I don't think is scoring very highly.
I'm so sorry, little shrew friend, but I don't. I feel like 56. Is that too low? I don't know.
No, 56 sounds very reasonable.
Okay.
I think I may go a bit lower even.
Even lower?
Yeah, I think like 52 maybe.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I agree with that.
Hill's shrew? Not the Hill shrew, so I guess it's like named after someone called Hill. Maybe Jonah Hill. That's the only Hill I know. Welcome, Greenjaw. Okay. Welcome. So we're saying 52 gargantuan?
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
how present is it? Like you said, it looks quite alert, right? As a like upturned head, I think this thing's pretty present.
Pretty present. Yeah, like I wouldn't say it's the most present. I would give it at least half of the points.
Yeah. I could go up to like a
like at least like a
150.
125.
Yeah. So 125 is halfway. I think it's a bit more. I think this is a more present than an average animal. I would go up to like a 157. Welcome, Nimmer. Yeah. First animal of the day is a shrew.
Yeah. I have some shrew luck going for me.
Yeah, for all we know, this will never end. Maybe every single one will be a shrew.
Every shrew ever.
How wrong is this?
Okay, so I'm gonna be so real. I think the tail whiskers are giving me wrong.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, I never noticed. It's not like a furry or a fluffy tail is great, but this is like it's just weird.
It's so like unsettling.
Yeah, I wish the hadn't been pointing out.
Bad because it biases like it biases this shrew against the other shrews
when
who
all of them
had tail whiskers.
Wait, but all of the shrews had tail whiskers. Yeah. No, but it's just shrews are just a bit off. Like they do look like you took a regular rag or mouse and then just like characterized it in Photoshop or something. Like there is something a bit strange about shrews. It's still not like
go quite high on the wrong, but not like the most wrong.
No. It's still a like fairly normal animal, but I think over half. Like
yeah, exactly.
Like maybe like 140.
162. Oh,
interesting. Okay, so let's go in between. Let's give it like a 151 because it's definitely
okay. That makes sense.
We can check on see if it says anything about how motherly it is.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to actually, how do shrews? Like, do they lay? Do they lay eggs?
They do not. But some mammals do, so it's not a crazy question.
Wait, some mammals do? Okay, I thought I was revealing how little I actually know about mammals.
Yeah. Echidnas lay eggs. I think platypuses lay eggs. I think it's a monotremes thing. Maybe some non-monotremes. I don't know. But most definitely do not.
I'm just thinking about little tiny shrew babies, which I think would be a little creepy.
It's mostly just saying no information. I think we might have to go on. I mean, we can just read about Crocidura in general because it's quite a large genus.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it probably doesn't vary too much.
Yeah. I'm not seeing your tongue.
Ooh, okay. One species of Crocidura, that looks not like the Crocidura that we have, but they said that the babies follow their mother around from 6 days old, until they're like, and then they wean off at 3 weeks old.
Yeah, okay.
And then they reach sexual maturity at 2 to 3 months old.
Jesus, I mean, these things do not live long in general. I don't think we can judge.
Yeah, but this is a different shrew. I'm reading about the greater red musk shrew, or the Crocidura flavus.
Yeah, if it's in the same genus, I think that should be pretty similar.
Okay.
And there's not a ton of information.
Oh, and they only gestate for a month. Mainly in the summer months.
They go abandon there. I don't know. I don't think we have a ton to off. We can also just do vibes. Like how motherly does this look? I don't think this is
a motherly shrew. I don't think it's a motherly shrew.
Maybe. I don't think it's like particularly unmotherly either. I think this might just.
Okay.
I could give it below average, but I don't know. I don't have much.
Okay, maybe.
It's hard to read for me. It doesn't look
very
evil.
Motherly to me on the mammal spectrum of things.
Yeah, you might be right.
Like a bear or something. So I'm like thinking that this is like above 100 but below 120.
Yeah, that seems very reasonable. Like I could do 108.
Okay, I like that. I'm with it.
That gives a total for 468. Do we have like anything we want to say whatsoever?
I really think that the fact that we just discovered that shrews have tail whiskers is throwing me off.
Yeah.
When you do the shrew counter, they look so cute.
I know, I
And this one
know.
is just not cute. I'm a fan of shrew whiskers, but still a fan of shrews overall.
I think that sums up our thoughts perfectly.
Yeah. I don't want the chat to think I'm like anti-shrew.
Yeah, we've just like learned one.
It's just more, it was like jarring.
Yeah, our like we have a more nuanced view of shrews now, but we still overall appreciate them.
Yeah. Yeah, we still overall appreciate them. That's the takeaway.
Alright, Reggie should spin the next one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a miss? Okay. Caniceps. Wait. So like biceps, triceps. So ceps is like some muscle things? Is this like a dog muscle? Or it's ceps arms, because biceps and triceps are in your arms. Is this the dog arm? Oh, it's head? Wait, why is it? I guess that makes sense with like
Oh, like crate? No. I was gonna say something stupid.
like what's the biceps and triceps have 2/3 heads? Okay. So this is a dog-headed grandmother mouse? Something like that. I've no, what is Grammo? Grammo I don't know either. Gray-headed? Wait, Kenny is gray. I had no idea, that's great. Yeah, it gets Grammo mommy. Yeah, this thing is extremely motherly, just for the name.
Oh. Yeah. I'm so confused. What is all of the... How do you know all the information about... Are they just Latin?
They're Greek, but you could kind of just guess from like the other names, I guess. And
I did say before we started streaming that I would be the least knowledgeable guest on the show.
Every guest I've had so far has like known much more about mammals than me somehow. This is not Hyosciurus music. This is music from... Wait, let me show you. This is the song that's currently playing. It's from this like old like adventure game about these weird talking dinosaurs. It's yeah, just...
Oh, sick.
Yeah. But like the music goes insanely hard in my view. The starting screen is also music from this unhinged gold game. Oh hell yeah, never. I don't know if I've seen your art. That's awesome.
Thank you, Pelicans 1, 2, 3. The mystery guest is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Might not know much about mammals or Greek words.
No, wait, I've definitely seen your art, Nimmer, and the... Yeah, your art's great. I've seen it in Holly's server. Yeah, Hill's mouse was very strong. Yeah, I like to imagine Hill is the noun hill.
Yeah,
and it's just like, you know, it belongs to the hill.
Yeah. You got a shrew before you arrived, Pelicans 1, 2, 3. And it was Hill's shrew, so...
Let's check out the gray-headed thicket rat. Oh, it's skulls.
The only thing I hate more than mice are rats, because I also had a rat in my apartment.
Was the rat worse behaved than the mouse? Was it more?
The rat was fucking insane. The rat was like... like, he would like slam his body into the walls. It was so scary. I really didn't like them.
Oh, I may have to draw this one. This one
But-
does not seem to have an image, even with my new tag.
Okay, so what I found when I'm on Google Images, he actually looks pretty cute, but I think I'm realizing this could be a different Grammomys.
Yeah. Often if you just search in Google Images, you'll just get another related one, because there just are no
Yeah,
photos of
no.
this one.
I'm looking at the woodland thicket rat.
Oh wait, you're right, Luca. Thank you. Oh, this is very cute, in my view.
Oh, let's see. Thanks, Luca. Oh, yeah.
This is real great. See, this is because pretend this is Ringo. You know, this is.
Yeah.
Are we sure
Oh, yeah,
Ringo
for
isn't this
everyone on
cute?
the stream, in order to try to conquer my fear of mice, I named the mouse Ringo. This is honestly, I think if I ever got close enough to Ringo, maybe he would be this cute. But I usually see him scurrying across my kitchen floor, and then I scream.
Right. But I think you have to like just assume the
and
best,
he runs
right?
away.
Like this should be what Ringo's like.
I'm on this. This is my journey to like I was saying before, that to try to get over my fear of mice, I'm like trying to become more comfortable with the fact that they roam around in my apartment. But now this is like the next level of my immersion therapy, is to go on the stream.
Absolutely. I think there's like also
Yeah.
welcome Mrs. Pelicans. I think
Like an animal.
I think there's like a perfect viewing distance for like rodents, because like when you view them from very far away, they're kind of this like freaky little mysterious thing. And then when you view them from this distance, they're great. And then sometimes when you like zoom in too much, they get freaky again, because you like see all the details you're not used to seeing.
Yeah, like the little paws and stuff. Like, this is still a cute mouse, but when I see his fingers in the corner,
Rogan hens are kind of freaky.
They're so long. Also, it's just gotta be so real. This thing is not as gray-headed as I wanted it to be.
No, though I like, it has this like very, I don't know, I love this kind of coloration in general. Like the hazelnut look, I think, is quite fashionable to me.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it is false advertising, I will grant that.
Yeah, it is a pretty one. I would say.
Definitely not gargantuan, like, I'm sorry.
Literally so tiny. What did we give the shrew in gargantuan points?
52, or wait.
Okay.
Yeah, 52. This thing gets like...
Yeah, this
like,
bad boy is like a 20.
Yeah. This thing is like...
He's so small.
It is so small. It's quite present, I think.
And the other thing too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, also wait, on the gargantuan, even if by some like, I don't know.
Even if they are
whatever,
comparable
randomly, it's,
sizes, like actually, I agree. This one's vibe is
so
much
small.
smaller. Yeah.
It's so small.
Yeah. I don't care
I would
about the
say
exact
3D
measurements.
records
It's
as well,
just...
though. Yeah, exactly. In terms of presentness, like I feel like equivalent amount of presentness.
Yeah.
Or perhaps slightly more.
Yeah, I think slightly
That's
more was
not-
exactly what I was feeling. I think like 161 maybe. This
That's
one doesn't
so
seem
perfect.
wrong at all, right? This is just like a very normal
No.
mouse. That's like
It's
quite
so
stylish
right.
and cute. Yeah, it's so right. I think it's just like a 19 wrong. It's very normal, very, very right. Very proper.
Oh wait, but Alex, it's a young station.
Oh no! The secret's out.
I've never been on a Twitch stream.
No. So
it's
many people have
a
just been
rat.
by their name. I couldn't do that. It gets a rat. Oh, it's gray-headed thicket rat. You're right. It really doesn't look rat-like. I think that's why I put mouse.
No, it looks like a mouse, but
And
I'm gonna like give out your address now.
yeah. It's the grandma mommy mouse, so like I think that's about as motherly as it can get. Like look at the lagging name, right?
Oh, motherly.
Yeah.
Let's go like 240 for mother.
Yeah, maybe like 238, I'll say.
Okay.
I think if there's like actual like lore out there about like how they raise their young, I'd go up even more. Yeah, like let's say beautiful Kog, I think. And so true. That's really good.
I'm surprised you haven't dropped that one already.
I know. There's definitely some shaming of the shrew going around too, with all that like stuff about the tail. Like,
it's so true. Yeah, beautiful coat was the only thing.
Yeah.
True.
And just tiny. And it just like in. There. Anything else, Chag?
Oh, you gotta. Ooh, followers.
Yeah, thanks for the follow.
We're getting you to 50.
We're getting to 50. We're reaching affiliate for sure.
I'm here to help the brand.
Thank you so much. All right, ready for the next mammal?
So ready.
Hey, welcome, Holly. We got a shrew off the back today. That was crazy. Myotis. Insularum. So like insular? So okay, I think like insular has like a more technical biological meaning too, but I'm just imagining it's kind of like withdrawn and shy.
Yeah.
Myotis, I have no idea. That sounds like a fungus, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Like Myo means like mushroom, right? Wait, Myotismon from Digimon? Is that real? Can we get hints from just the Digimon before actually looking up?
I have no idea what a Digimon is.
It's like more unhinged Pokemon, except not really at all in some ways, because like this thing is allowed to be a Digimon. Did we think it's gonna be a bat?
Pokemon.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that you don't know what a Digimon is, but respectable too.
I'm not from this world.
You really aren't.
I made a Twitch account to watch you.
I know. Appreciate it.
Is Digimon like off-brand Pokemon?
Some would say that, yeah. It's very funny though. It's like instead of the cat evolving into a bigger cat, evolving into an even bigger cat, the cat will evolve to like a fry cook who then evolves into like a guy with machine guns for arms and things like that. It's like it's awesome.
It's better Pokemon.
Yeah. It's fixed Pokemon.
So, okay. I'm learning so much.
It is a bat.
Japanese, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can move on. Okay, so it's a bat. We got a bat.
It's found in American Samoa and possibly Samoa.
I have to share a fun backstory, which is that we would often leave the windows open in my whole home in Ontario, and like just leave for like 3 weeks.
Oh no!
We'd come back home, there would be bats in the house, and my dad would like run around with a broom chasing a bat, trying to whack it out the door. Anyways, so I'm familiar with that.
Oh hell yeah!
And then my dad probably could, unless that's illegal because they're protected, in which he never did.
Right. Of course. It's weird. I keep learning how many people just like grew up with bats all over the place. I swear I've like never seen a wild bat. Like I've been such an urban kid.
Funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because like I think because I know what they look like when they're flying at night because I grew up in a dark area with bats. So sometimes I'll be in like a park and it'll get dark and I will see bats flying and point them out and people will be like, I've never seen a bat before.
Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
funny.
they're always around. They're actually pretty common even in cities, but yeah,
Oh, that
you
makes
don't
sense. That
look
makes
for them.
sense. This
They
reminds
look
me of
so
like
fast.
I think in Speak Memory and like Nabokov's like memoir,
Mhm.
he talks about how like he'd go on hikes and he'd like ask the other hikers, have you seen any butterflies around? And they'd say no, and then he'd like walk and there would be these like spectacular rare butterflies and he'd be sagging by like what sad and
Oh.
uneventful lives these people all were leading where they just didn't see any of them. And I felt so guilty because I don't think I've
Oh.
like ever noticed like 100 butterflies on a hike, like I'm definitely
Yeah,
one of those sag hikers who just does not see any of the butterflies.
that's real. Oh man, Navakov's right for that one.
Oh, we do have an image of this one.
Oh, that sounds. In a way, I actually am pretty observant on my outdoor walks because I'm trying to avoid any mice and or rats because I'm so scared.
Right, that's good though. That's like, I wish I was more observant. I want to like
Nabokov
start,
is motivated by beauty and I'm motivated by fear.
but maybe
Very
that can
different
like,
and-
maybe the stream can convert you and you can start like looking out for mice in a big way.
out of love and not out of terror. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, which one is our boy?
It's the very last one, 448. Oh, sorry, that's not good.
Oh. All of them do.
Yeah, no, I love these images so much because they're always like, someone had to draw like 200 of the same bat with slight variation. I think being like a biology textbook artist is like one of the funniest jobs in the world,
Yeah, my it reminds me of like the person field guide. My dad was also like a bird watcher. And they had that like where it's like you get a little book and then you go out into the wild and they have them for like birds but also like butterflies and everything and they have just like 100 illustrations of the same or like similar birds. But so it like just varies ever so slightly. And
Yeah.
it's this is like more.
No,
Cool.
I wanna get into bird watching. I've like thought this for some time, and yeah, the last guest we had is into bird watching, I think. So I will try and just beg him to take me sometime.
That's cool.
Bird
watching
watching
is
is
Pokemon
Pokemon
for
for
adults.
adults.
That is so real. Oh my god, genius. They should make it Pokemon Go, but instead of Pokemon, it's just birds that you could see in the real world
Yeah.
if you open your eyes.
And instead
but
of like
instead
your
you see
phone, you take like binoculars and a field book, and wait, I think
Yeah.
they should make that. They should
yeah.
invent bird watching. What was
Get a
it?
VR headset and then go out in the world while trying to see birds.
How about you, Pokemon? Go watch some birds. Incredible. This thing is like not gargantuan, but it's
No.
a bit more. Like it's more gargantuan than the tiniest mouse in the world looking thing,
Yeah, I agree. I do think it has like a bigger gargantuan energy than either the shrew or the gray-headed rat.
Yeah. So it really
it's
is
still
quite
not-
small. Like I'm looking at it.
Oh, that fucking tiny, aren't they?
Well, they like vary a
Isn't
lot.
it
There's like the
tiny?
really tiny microbats, and then the like fairly sizable macro like bats, and there's a lot of range. But this one in particular is like 4 centimeters head and body length.
Okay.
So that is like not.
That's pretty damn small, though.
Yeah. A couple of
Okay.
inches. I think like a bit more than the first shrew we got, but not like much more if we're going by vibes. Like maybe a
Yeah.
59. I'm still a really small. It is a really small bat.
I agree with 59.
I feel like it's not very present. Like it's insular. It looks quite obscure. I think it like hides away a bunch. I think it is not
I barely
here.
even see its hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. So present. Maybe like 80?
I think
Or lower?
yeah, I had lower. Let's go in the middle. Let's go like 65. I had like way down in the 40s because it's insular.
Oh shit.
But let's go in
Yeah,
the
you know
60s.
what? I'm actually... Okay. I gotta be real, it feels a bit wrong.
Yeah, I mean, bats often do. There's just something very strange about them.
Just in the illustration, like, the body is contorted in a way. It's like, perhaps very natural for the bat, but feels wrong.
Yeah. Like its elbows are like just so. Yeah. No, I can see it. But I actually think, yeah, like bats fold their limbs up in like really weird ways and stuff. I actually think on the scale of bats, which was not the one we're measuring, I actually think this is like a less wrong than average bats. Because like having seen a bunch of bats for this stream, some of them are like incredibly strange. So I'll still give it like more wrong than average, but I think we should factor in that. Yeah, exactly. They're like, their layout is extremely strange. I could go up to like a 151 or something, but I think we want to leave more room above this because I've seen some like really strange bats.
Yeah. Okay, I'm willing to do that.
Yeah.
Also, Miss Pelican, we don't really have a working definition of present. It's more of a vibes-based present.
Yeah.
Like if you feel like the animal would be present with us. I don't know.
We're also allowed to use any meaning of the word. So like sometimes we use it for like how like alert and attentive it looks, like how like present is it in that sense. If one of these like felt like a gift, we could just cheat and use present as a noun instead. If it's like an animal that you see all the time, like if it's a mouse that's literally in like the one you have in your apartment, then that's present in the literal sense. Anything that could be we're like really scratching for any like any interpretation whatsoever. We will like bend the rules.
Crazy if we got like the common house or like I don't know, barn mouse or whatever they call it, whatever mouse is in people's apartments, we'd have to give it 250 on the present score.
Yeah. Like, also, like, what if we got Homo sapiens? That's like 250 present. Like, there are literally two right here at the moment. I keep wondering about Homo sapiens. This would be a weird week to roll Homo sapiens.
I would love to. Yes, Andrew. Exactly.
Exactly.
Anyways, motherly.
I actually think this might be I think bats are like. I'm trying to remember. I feel like I have a reason for thinking bats are actually kind of motherly.
Okay, I can be convinced. Yeah, what do bats do with their young?
Let's see if there's anything in their like genus page.
Most give birth to most. Oh my god, the U.S. Department of the Interior's website is under maintenance.
No.
Ooh, I literally just clicked on a link that said 13 awesome facts about bats.
This is so sad.
In the little like snippet that you get when you Google something, and then I click on it, and it's just under maintenance. So I'll never know what these awesome facts about bats are, and I'll never be able to share them with the viewers.
Man.
Logic. Baby bat. A baby bat is called a pup, which is really cute.
If we can find anything about Vesper bat.
Vesper bat. Is that what we're looking at?
Oh, wait. Yeah. That's like quite broad category. A lot of bats are Vesper bats. Like half the ones we get, it feels like. Here, wait. As with all placental mammal, Bats nourish their young through a placenta. After birth, receive paternal care exclusively from their mothers, who provide milk for the first few weeks of their lives. Females invest heavily in their offspring, usually only give birth to a single pup and nurse them for up to 4 weeks, which is probably like quite a long time for a bat, I guess.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you there.
And then this is what I think they do. They like kind of like huddle around their children sometimes.
No, you're right.
They have brooding colonies. Oh yeah. Maybe not this. How? Oh right, because it was the grandmother mother mouse. That's why this one had an insane motherly score. But I think like a 167 motherly.
Yeah.
To be fair.
No, I would go even higher, to be honest. I'm like 188.
Okay, I could go up to that.
I've been won over by the like the visual image I have in my head of a bat wrapping its large wings around her baby. That's cute to me.
Yeah,
The pop.
There was like really not a lot of information about this one in specifically for the note. Oh, this is great. Holotype has been suggested to represent a vagrant or mislabeled specimen. So it might have just, this like species might just be a bookkeeping error. It might just be that like we accidentally put the wrong thing here.
Well, does that decrease the present score?
I think you're right. I think its present score is even lower as a result of that.
Because we don't know.
Yeah, it might not actually be.
This is a really polarized story. Like, it's quite low and then decently high.
Yeah, being a vagrant or mislabeled specimen. Hey, welcome, Washa. Welcome. We all can aspire to be vagrant or mislabeled specimens.
Tag yourself, I'm vagrant.
I like being in a state where we're not even sure which of those apply. I am definitely vagrant or mislabeled, but we don't really have any indication as to which.
Fair enough.
Great, I'm gonna tag this as a, I think this kind of goes crazy, as a stream tag. Have you seen the stream tags? This is definitely... Yeah, there you go.
Wait, what do you mean? What's a stream?
So, do you see under the stream, there's...
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'm very proud of mine. I think I just had vagrant or mislabeled as one. So if anyone's looking for a vagrant or mislabeled streamer, I will be the first one and only one that appears. You know, I'm cornering the market.
Yeah, you've got English, you're a drop in the bucket, but vagrant or mislabeled,
yeah, I'm dominating that category.
That's funny. Oh, cool. I think we're getting great variety in this stream.
Yeah.
We got a bat, we got a shrew, a little rat.
Obviously,
I think the only thing that could make my stream even better is if we got an animal I actually knew. Elephant.
Yeah.
My fingers.
I know, like you know, you're always hoping for a cetacean or an ungulate or something, like something with something big, but we'll see.
Ungulate?
Those are like hooved animals, like, you know, deer, horses, zebra.
I didn't know that. I'm learning so much.
Yeah. No, I have like my mammal knowledge has definitely skyrocketed since starting this. Should we spin an IU?
Oh, please.
Akodon. Akodon sounds cool. Don is teeth. I remember this. Fumeus, I have no idea.
Hope it's on fire.
Smoke. Oh yeah, fume is smoke. It's a smoky grass
Yeah.
mouse. That makes them. I like.
I knew one etymological thing.
Nice, killing it. But then, like, how could an animal be smoky? This is a Pokemon. The smoky grass mouse is like a fire grass Pokemon.
Wow. Damn.
Also, there's definitely like a smoky grass joke. Like, this, this thing is definitely lagging up. There is zero information. I have never seen this before. Normally this has like, you pick a super obscure animal and it'll have like an insane amount of detail.
Okay,
All this says is it's an accepting species and it's co-compliant and specifying. There is zero information. I have no idea, but it is co-compliant. At least these are great notes.
Yeah, co-compliant is good. Because I'm on a weird page called animalinformation.com. And it seems to be misleading because they say smoky grass mouse, Akodon fumeus. Then when you read it, they say Neotomodon alstoni.
Yeah.
It's a different thing.
This website, I have a
me.
theory that this website is AI generated because this is way too much information about a mouse.
Oh my god, you're so right.
This is
Oh my god,
way too much
AI
info.
is ruining my life
I know.
right now. Because I thought this was legit. Now I feel duped. I feel like one of those people who sees there's like horrific AI generated images and are like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I
that
see.
one's like understandable because it's just giving like slightly generic biographical information about this mouse. Biographical is definitely the wrong word to use. Yeah, it's also it is called animalinformation.com, which is
What do you mean, Luca? It's telling us what it is.
this is another grass mouse. We can use this as a baseline.
Yeah, 'cause this thing is cute as hell.
Yeah. And I do have to draw this, which I'm glad if I have to draw any mouse, it's the smoky grass mouse, because I definitely have
It's
ideas
nice
for
to know
this.
that like drawing is definitely not gone. It might have decreased slightly by your newfound resource, but you're definitely still drawing a lot.
Yeah. And I think it'll be fun if it's a rarer thing. I can definitely put. Okay, let's draw this smoky grass mouse.
Sorry, wait, I just clicked on it, like, because I saw that it was, like, native to Brazil, or, like, Latin America, or, like, and I saw, like, a tab that was just idahofishandgame.gov, and it has smoky Akodon, or Akodon
Oh yeah,
fumeus. I click on it, and it just goes present, not in Idaho.
yeah, we found this before. It's really good. This website will just tell you if every single like species in the world is present in Idaho. So you can look up the you can check if there are any like hippos or giraffes in Idaho, and it'll say nope, none in Idaho. It's so good.
There are two kinds of mammals. There are two genders and two kinds of mammals. Not in Idaho or in Idaho.
Yeah.
So good.
There's also like a
much
guy in
joy.
Finland who is doing this. A guy in Finland who is like, nope, none of these in Finland. So there are three kinds in Idaho, in Finland, or in neither.
That's great. That's like, yeah, Joe Biden said there's at least three genders.
At least three was such a good answer, and he's right, you know. Yeah, he is.
I also like that at the bottom you can go observed in counties and you can see if anyone's observed it and they say no results.
No results. Yeah.
That's so dope.
No. No animal is in both Idaho or Finland. That cannot possibly be true, Luca. I'm sorry. Okay. I think I'm cooking here.
Oh shit! I just looked at it. You are. Apparently, I downloaded a scholarly article about this, and the Akodon fumeus inhabits the eastern slopes of the Andes in extreme southern Peru and Bolivia.
Oh fuck yeah.
Um,
This is like, this mouse
and
doesn't fuck around. It's like
for
up there in the
future
mountains.
reference, whenever the Akodon mollusk comes up,
Yeah.
they share several similarities with members of the fumeus group. Is it
Oh.
fumeus? Fumeus?
I would guess fumeus, but I have no idea how
Yeah.
Greek pronunciation works.
Akodon fumeus is a poorly known species, according to this article.
Yeah, I am really getting that vibe. I don't think I have ever seen an animal that's less documented than the Akodon fumeus.
Wow, okay, these scholars believe that the Peruvian population of Akodon fumeus is, quote, sufficiently distinct from the fumeus to be accorded formal recognition.
Oh shit.
So they give a new name. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm so glad you're like
You
diving
did.
into these articles. That's
Yeah,
great.
I downloaded it.
Hell yeah.
It's 37 pages long.
Oh,
I'll give it-
wonderful.
Get to the dry.
How gargantuan do you think it is?
Like tiny.
Yeah.
Just so small. I'm trying to find if I can see any. Of
It is
the
extremely
live
not
things.
present as well. Like, this is the least documented
Yeah.
mouse ever.
Have you given any of them a 0?
No, I haven't given a 0 or 450. I need to wait for the perfect moment for that, though, you know? Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
How wrong is it? That's a tough one.
That's actually really tough. I don't know.
I think it's not that wrong. I think it's so right.
I think he's right. Yeah.
It's like living its living its life, blazing up in the like mountains of Bolivia. It sounds like awesome.
Yeah, in the Andes. Yeah. I think so. I think, you know what? Not very present, not very gargantuan, not very wrong.
Yeah, is it
but
motherly?
also not
I think
very
it
motherly.
not very motherly.
I think because we don't know, like, to be motherly, I feel like is to kind of, I don't know, it's like warm, it's open.
Yeah, and this thing seems like quite reclusive
this is-
and unknown.
Yeah.
I still can't penalize it too
Looking
much. I think
Yeah.
like 91, or you think that's too high?
No, I'll go with the two there. Like, there are no mammals that I think are gonna get really low scores in motherliness because, like, someone's gotta be their mother.
Yeah.
You know? Unless there's the ones that, like, eat their kids.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
you know,
No. We gotta like
we're gonna get-
leave room
yeah.
for those.
But just, like, neutral information about motherhood, I think, means, like, a fine score, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was code
Code
certified?
certified.
What was the other thing about you?
I don't remember.
Code certified and code compliant and specified were the two things. Actually, Biff, how'd you say about it?
That's great.
And then you said the Peruvian ones might be different.
Yeah, according to an article from 1989,
Oh yeah.
there was some dispute.
Alright, do you want to take like a quick 4-minute break? Let's refill on water.
Yeah, that's great. Sounds good.
Right, sweet. Welcome back, everyone! That was the... Michelle is back with new and improved audio, I believe.
I hope it's better. We've connected a mic.
Let's go.
I'm becoming more and more professional streamer with every hour-long segment.
Yeah. By next time you're on, you're gonna have you're gonna
have a gamer chair.
You're gonna have a gamer chair. You're gonna have a 1080p rigged model of Audrey Horne. You're gonna she's gonna be moving and animating. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, and I'm going to get the light up keyboard and like form. I'm gonna I'm gonna morph into
Yeah,
Hassan,
yeah, yeah.
the only streamer I actually know.
You're gonna be there for the entire 24-hour stream. It's gonna be crazy. Like that's
Dude, he does that, right?
people do that. Yeah,
That's
I think it could kind of go
genuinely seems like
crazy.
a form of torture.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a blast. I think that's exactly right. All right, should we spin the next mammal?
I'm so excited. Also, I just want to give one final word of appreciation to your smoky grass mouse drawing. I
Thank
love it
you.
so
I was
much.
very happy with that. No, I'm gonna get the. It looks like it doesn't look like a blunt as much as I wanted. I think I'm not like drawing on enough of a scale. I want to get you like taper out more, but such is life.
But for such a, the fly job, I think you did a great job.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's get our next mammal. Thank you, Go Go Gabagool Gruel Gremlin. Ooh,
It's such a good name.
I know. I love saying it in its entirety. It used to be shorter, like a year ago. I can't quite remember what it was. I think it might have just been Go Go Gabagool Gremlin. I'm trying to remember, but I love when they've maxed out the character count for Twitch usernames. I think this current iteration is perfect.
Go Gabagool Gruel Gremlin.
It was a Go-Go that came later on. That makes sense. Yeah. It's very fun to say.
It's like one of the it's literally a tongue twister that they make you do before you go on stage. If you're in drama class or something, you have to say that 10 times fast to relax your jaw. That's awesome.
I actually think I am blessed with a very high density of fun usernames to say in this chat. Like Nimmer Nimmin, Numer Numen, Number Nummin. Is very yeah, maybe we should go for no vowels. Maybe we should stop inserting them. Maybe is the only valid pronunciation. So we have the prion. So prion's a brain thing for sure. I think we've had this before. Luca, can you confirm? Ailurus. And then Viva seems like life. Viverrinus, I have no clue. Let's look this up. Holy moly! Are you seeing this?
Wait. Oh my god, my voice just went really high there. That is so cute!
Holy shit, the fishing cat!
100 million points, please!
Yeah, look at.
Oh my god, she's so slay!
Look at Cutie,
Oh,
wow. Look at that.
I said all I wanted for my stream was a real animal, not a rodent, which I hate. I hate rodents. I love her. It's so
precious. It's interesting because it's almost like a domestic cat, but not quite. There's definitely a bit of wildcat to it, you know?
Oh my god, what a beautiful cat. I love this picture of her in the water.
Yeah. It's extremely cute. And a great name, fishing cat is such a wonderful to the point name, you know?
Yeah. Oh my god. I want one.
I know.
Oh my god, wait. There's this one picture, here on Google Images, look up fishing cat.
Wait, look at this one. Look at this one. That's kind of terrifying. Thing.
Oh yeah, that one's freaky.
Okay. Yeah, it's exactly that emote creature just sent. This image.
Ooh, oh yeah. There's one where she's on the prowl with a fish in her mouth, and it's really cute.
Oh, can you send gig on Discord or post gig in the chat? I don't know if you
can do that. Let me do that.
It does seem to really be on the prowl a bunch. Look at this hunting pose, you know? Yeah, it gets a cat with a job.
I just need a picture I love.
It gets a cat with a job.
I can send you it on Discord.
Thank you. Oh, wait, that's extremely good.
Yeah,
Let
it's a
me.
good. Isn't it so high quality too?
Yeah, this is a. Actually, maybe I'll use this image.
That's why I always wanted to send it to you. I kind of wanted you to use it as the main image.
Yeah, this is really
I
good.
feel like it really captures the essence. Yeah, I love this cat. I'm so happy we got a real
I know,
animal.
I know. And it like snuck up on me, like nothing in the lagging name suggests
I
Gigacactuary.
thought it was gonna be like no, it's again. Ooh. Okay, wait. So the fishing cat is one of the largest of the 28 species of small cat.
Oh, largest small cat is so good.
Yeah, we gotta go high on the gargantuan for that reason.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Egg body length is like 57 to 78 centimeters, so like, yeah, that is sizable.
Yeah.
Cat. That's like, can we see? Are there anywhere like near a person? Oh, this is a good image.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these things are like hefty.
That's a gargantuan cat. Like, it's not a lion, but nobody's trying to compare it to a lion.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Like, I think since it's a small cat, it's like a big small cat.
It's the biggest small cat.
Go on. No, you're Prionailurus. Right, I should.
Alright, let's review this. Let's review this.
Yeah, I'm just so excited.
I know.
Oh my god, I love this picture. So...
It's like almost hard to write notes for the really good ones sometimes, because you never feel like you're doing it justice, you know?
Yeah. I love this picture so much. Like, it's so high quality. The fish is in his mouth and like on the run. It's awesome.
Yeah, I agree that like on a vibes basis, being even if its absolute size isn't that big, being the largest small cat does make it. Like I would even okay, 204 might be crazy, but I could go up to like the 180s.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you in the
Okay,
204.
204. It's the biggest small cat.
I'm here.
I feel you have to be very present to like be a fish or cat, right? Like you have to be incredibly alert to like catch something like that.
100%. Yeah, you have to be like, I don't know, able to catch fish. Your heart, like something.
Yeah. It's not very wrong though, which is unfortunate for a score, but good for it.
Yeah, it's not very wrong at all. I mean, actually very right. Like, this is a very right animal.
Yeah. I also
it
agree.
Also
Present, like
really like it makes sense to me. Like, this is a cat that fishes, and cats don't usually like water, but this one is like special for fishing, and then it does it well, and that is right. That is right to me.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think this gets like a something extremely low, like a 7 Keaton wrong. I'm trying to read about their motherliness.
I think it's actually very motherly. I'm on the Smithsonian website. Say that birthing occurs in the warmest part of the year. Kittens are born blind.
Oh.
And are nursed by their mothers until they're about 6 months old.
Okay, yeah, that's very motherly then.
And then males in human care have been observed helping females rear and care for their young.
Oh, they're extremely motherly. They care for their young.
Extremely motherly because it transcends gender roles.
Yeah. I think this could get like a 209 motherly.
I'm willing to go that high. I think you're right.
So despite how right it was, it does get the highest score by far, I think, today. Lot of things to talk about in notes.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I found it interesting. Apparently, this fishing cat has like different hair than normal cats normally do, so that it doesn't mind going in the water.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
I'm putting special hair in quotes, even though like nothing said that. I just think, you know.
That's great.
Flies.
Special hair. Yeah.
Lot of. Anything you want to add? It's just so good. I'm looking.
That's perfect. I feel like alive.
Yeah. This was what we needed. This was like such a big, you know, I'm like sweltering in the sweltering heat here. We're being hit by a heat wave. We're getting a lot of mice. I really appreciate the fishing cat.
We needed the fishing cat for morale.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they get indeed.
Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, that was terrific. That was really good.
That was awesome.
I hate to move on from it, but I think we should.
We got a better boy
Mammal. Maybe they'll all be this good from here on out, right? Maybe we'll never get a Rogan again.
We never get a Rogan on this stream again. That would be awesome.
Maybe we're done. Maybe we've done every Rogan.
We're about to curse ourselves with the most disgusting, vile rat that's ever been seen.
So excited.
And this is the best part about the mammal stream, is you never know what's coming next.
Exactly, exactly. Geomys? So it's another mouse? Pinetis. It's like an earth mouse, a ground mouse, something like that. I think we've had a Geomys before, but I cannot remember what it was.
It's a little bit too hopeful.
Oh, but for a you know, it claims to be a miss. This is the first time I've seen it. We are collecting the 4 elemental mice. We had a grass mouse, now we have an earth mouse. But okay, wait, hold on, because Miss has always been a mouse until now. This is the first time we can not get a mouse under Miss, and I think this is pretty interesting. Southeastern pocket gopher. Smaller than the plains pocket gopher. I don't know how I feel about gophers. That's pretty good. Are you there, by the way, Michelle? Michelle might be having technical difficulties. Let's read about the... I love that I give a pocket gopher. Just like carrying one around with you. Yeah, they do look improper. There's something very strange about how gophers look. I think the mouse got her. Oh, these are such whimsical tree names. It occurs in sandhill country with a long leaf pine and turkey oak. Oh shit!
Okay, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think I accidentally disconnected my microphone.
Oh, that's
why I didn't go high tech.
That's very funny. Welcome back, Michelle. Welcome back. I don't know if you
plugged in microphone.
I'm sorry if you were like talking that whole time and just thinking I was ignoring you. Yeah.
I did have some great gopher riffs, and I was like, okay, I guess they're not that funny. And now everything makes sense.
Can you repeat them? Can you redo all your gopher riffs now?
Did you hear? Like I said that he has an incredible like mouth and lymph node region.
No, I missed this. I don't think I heard a single comment from you about the pocket gopher. I think you get connected the
I
moment we open this.
He looks like Like his mouth and jaw looks like what I looked like when I developed a peritonsillar abscess.
Yeah,
And had
no,
extreme swelling in my lymph nodes. That's what he looks like.
yeah. There is something very strange about their like faces and hands. Like,
I kind of think he's terrifying, but
Yeah.
also cute.
yeah. This is how I feel about like gophers and moles to some extent. Like, they're like
kinda
freaky and gross, but also cute. I think.
So wait, what gopher is this actually? We're on the southeastern pocket gopher.
Yeah, southeastern pocket gopher. I love, again, whenever pocket is an adjective, that makes me very happy. Like, I love the idea that you're supposed to like carry one of these with you in your shirt pocket, you know?
That's so good. Wanna look up if he's in Idaho. I know that,
please let me know. It seems
This says Alabama, Georgia, and Florida, but I'm like, it's not a reach that he could be in Idaho.
yeah, they're definitely much closer than most of the ones you've been getting.
Okay. Wait, it's not in Idaho.
Let's go.
But there is an Idaho pocket gopher.
Okay, that so you know it's cousins.
But that's
in Idaho.
only. Yeah, the thing is that so yeah, if you go to Idaho Fish and Game, it says that they're not in Idaho. But then I didn't get the information that there's an Idaho pocket gopher from the Idaho website. That information I got from montanafieldguide.gov.
The Idaho pocket gopher is in Montana. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. Or that like Montana is the one who's willing to report on it. And I really just think this is an indictment of federalism in general.
Yeah.
That every state is doing these like individualized reports when we could have one beautiful
Centralized,
website.
Gopher database.
Yeah, it tells you where it is.
So
yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say it's kind of gargantuan, but it's literally a pocket gopher, right?
It is. This gopher lives with contradiction because it does strike me as gargantuan, but at the same time, it is a pocket gopher.
I think you're absolutely right. Should we give it exactly 125 to represent this?
I'm so with you there. Yeah, this is a gopher of contradiction.
And like similarly with presentness, it looks very present and alert, but I think like gophers are like burrowing animals, right? And I think being underground is kind of a way of not being present.
Yeah, I agree with that.
So
Also
except
maybe kind of splitting the difference.
yeah, except I was about to give another 125, but its presence in any area is obvious. That is like Wikipedia's going out of its way to tell us how present this thing is.
No, that's so true. I'm glad you read that. That's really useful.
Wikipedia loves to like describe how the animal leaves soil over its tunnel or not. Like on the last one we dig, there was one ground mouse that like left soil above its tunnel and it went over its way. You mentioned this, and then another one that didn't. It loves this stuff. It loves to talk about piles of soil.
Glad. That's great, because like since Wikipedia is edited by a bunch of different people, it means that like people who are willing to edit mammal Wikipedia pages also prioritize, like as a whole, in the aggregate, prioritize soil information.
I love, yeah. No. There's definitely like one soil fanatic who just really cares about like whether or not it leaves lumps of soil over its tunnels or not. Also, this is cute. A number of arthropods, bugs I guess, maybe a bit less cute, but shares the burrow with the gophers, including about 14 species that are found nowhere else. So this thing has, there are like 14 species of animals that are only found in the southeastern pocket gopher's burrows. That's kind of insane. Like,
well, that means, in my opinion, a very high score for motherliness.
Yeah.
Because,
it's like raising entire species.
Yeah, like clearly they have some, you know, characteristic that makes the Found family. Yeah, exactly.
It is a
Like that
Found
makes
family.
other ones drawn in. Yeah.
You can imagine like some very cute children's cartoon about this, like all the little animals living in this gopher's burrows.
Oh my God, can we make it?
Yeah, you know, I'd be down. Let's start our own animation. I think we could do
Let's
that.
get this. Let's get this Twitch stream out of the way, and then we'll move on to television.
Absolutely. Also, I love its refined
drawing.
palette. It's sweet potatoes, peanuts, peas, and sugar. It's like,
Okay, I kind of love him.
yeah.
He's right.
He-
This gopher is right.
Yeah. Again, I was gonna give it like just on like superficial terms, a low or a high wrong score, I guess. But seeing deeper into its soul, I realize it is very right. You know.
Yeah.
It's like hunted
like,
by
that makes
weasels, which is very funny. Like this thing seems. How does this thing get hunted by a weasel?
Yeah. I saw also hunted by owls and snakes, which makes sense, but the weasel? Yeah.
I think we have to give it like a big over 200 for present because like Wikipedia won't go of its way to talk about how obvious its presence is,
Yeah.
right? It'd be like
Definitely
211.
present. I agree with that. And then for wrongs, I think it's quite low.
Yeah, weasels are fearsome. I think you're right, but they're also like not that
Yeah.
big, right? Like it's kind of horrific to imagine. I guess this is the pocket gopher, but still, it's kind of horrific to imagine this like hunted by a weasel.
A weasel seems quite cute to me.
Yeah,
but-
yeah. I think they're cute but ferocious. Like,
Okay.
yeah, extremely motherly. Like maybe a 213 even, just because of it
Yeah, I
raising
would bump it
14
even
species.
higher.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I could go higher. I could go up to like a 223.
I would do 223. I feel really like I feel like yeah. There's just something
You know,
about
let's
not
go-
only
let's go even
raising
higher.
your young.
It's like yeah,
Yeah.
I think like 241 because it's raised 14 entire species.
This is exactly what I mean. Like it's like there's something about being motherly for your own children, but you're like creating a safe space and a home for many others to have their children. So it's like yeah, it's like matriarchal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There was
I feel
sugar,
that.
peas, peanuts, and sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato. I love that he eats sweet potatoes. Like, girlfriend, where are you finding them?
I know. It's-
This was a good animal. I
This
thought
was
we
a
were gonna
really
get a
good
mouse.
one. I know,
And,
Miss has
uh,
always been mouse. It's because Miss like just means mouse. Somehow they just like. Oh yeah, actually we should make a note about that.
Not a mouse.
All right, shall we spin another?
Yes, I'm so ready. Ooh, that's
Yeah,
a good
that's a
question.
good. So I have thought about this. It would like require new tech, but eventually I want to like have a spreadsheet going and something like that. I actually started doing a spreadsheet and then neglected it, but I will go back to it, especially if I find like a way of optimizing it. It would be awesome to show like the top 5 highest scoring mammals of all time. I do want to like compile this data somehow. I just need to figure out how.
That's good.
If it's just a top 5, I guess I could like manually curate it and it wouldn't be that bad at all. So Trichosurus, so cannon is teeth, like, or, well, the Masco, or wait, something else, or like Don, yeah, Don was teeth. Canine could also just mean dog, but if it's a species name, it's probably just the dog-like something, right? Like dog would appear higher.
Okay.
Something else. Tricho, I think, has come up before, but I can't remember what it was. Let's see it. Let's see.
Yeah, I have literally no idea. I'm really
Whoa, short-eared possum. The marsupial. This is the
Whoa!
Australian possum, not to be confused with the American possum.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh, that is quite cute. That is quite cute.
Wait. Short-eared possum.
Wait, let me...
Okay, it is cute. I have to add that I'm also slightly afraid of possums because there was one living in the backyard
Right, but you
of my
probably had,
apartment in Toronto.
like, American possums are really quite different from, like, Australian
Yeah, it
possums.
didn't look like this.
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta quickly Google what an American possum looks like because
And
I
then
want some, like...
there's also, like, opossum, which I think
Ooh.
is the same thing as,
Sorry. Yeah, it was an opossum that was in the backyard.
But in North America, opossums get called possums, even though the Australian animal's completely different. I kind of find opossums cute, but they're definitely freaky looking. Like, I will grant
They
you
have
that.
a little scary energy when they go...
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm here. I'm here for the short-eared possum. He actually looks kind of cute.
It is. I think it is undeniably cute. Like, look at
It's
this.
just like the eyes are so big and round.
I know, it's very plush animal looking, you know? Like, this is the stuffed toy.
Yeah, and he's not like baring any teeth at me, which makes me feel much more comfortable around him.
Yeah. Oh, look at these images. Look at this one.
It's
Like,
actually really cute. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
oh, wait. Let's see if there's like a bit more information about this.
Yeah, we do some cuteness, but there's not much else to go on.
They're really like, these are probably like commonish things to run into because they're like all over the east coast of Australia.
Yeah, although this is the Wikipedia says that they're in. Yeah, they reside in wet rainforests and humid, dense thickets. So I wonder.
Oh, occurrence of males and females in traps together. That's so sad. The like couples will just both fall into the same trap and.
Oh.
Possible social monogamy. 2/3 of young are fathered by their mother's social partner.
What?
You know. They're like.
It's like an alternative relationship.
Yeah. They, despite the like monogamy thing going on, they have some like there's some very progressive thing going on with how these are raised. I don't know how that affects the motherliness score. I think the fact that they're willing to take care of young that isn't like biologically theirs is a sign they're quite motherly, you know?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Then again, like.
Well, I'm looking at the. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no, wait. There's. Oh, I thought there'd be submotherliness. Oh yeah, here. Oh, they spend they spend 5 to 6 months in the punch before they begin to emerge, but continue to suckle for 2 to 5 months. Actually, yeah, any marsupial, I guess, gets extremely high motherly score, right? Like literally raising your kid in a pouch is extremely.
Yeah. So wait, is the definition of a marsupial like a animal that was their young in a pouch? Is that the?
Right, they're all just like groups of relating animals. I don't know if all marsupials have pouches. I feel like some like might not or have like vestigial pouches, but it's definitely like the geefog, I think. Yeah.
Okay, when an animal is being like raised in a pouch, is it just like primarily for warmth, or is it like I don't know?
Yeah, it's
they,
like warmth and no, I think there are like nutrients somehow. Like I think it's kind of like you're
Yeah,
half in utero. I actually think like the inside of a pouch is kind of gross because it's like kind of internal. Like it's weird.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Also, wait.
Yes, it seems like most but not all marsupials have pouches.
Okay. Wait, did you see this picture? I'm sending you the link. Maybe you could show it. It's really funny to me.
Oh, wait. 1 second. I'm getting a error.
Oh. R.I.P. Okay.
Wait, can you
It's
like
on the
save and send?
Atlas-
Oh wait,
Yeah,
now it's
it's
working.
like-
Wait,
He
this is
just
the
looks
blurry
startled.
one? Yeah,
It's
this,
so funny.
this is the cryptic. This is like Bigfoot, you know?
This is so good. I just love these like found footage pictures
It's
of
really good.
There's more on the website. Like if you scroll through their images,
Yeah,
there's some
yeah.
really funny ones.
They're loading.
Like-
There you go. You know this one? Have you seen? Because yeah, it is all over Australia. Have you seen the short-eared possum? I mean, or at least one of its cousins, I assume. Yeah, I am
That's
jealous
so
of your
weird.
possums out there down there in Australia. I would love to have these afoot. Wow. Alright, should we review the short-tailed possum?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. We're getting actually really good animals for a stream. I'm quite happy.
Holy shit, I've seen a cousin 100%. This guy in the flesh, I think so. So we have
Wow.
a short-eared brush-tailed possum from Holly. That's fantastic.
Would this be the first animal that's actually been spotted?
By like a viewer, I think they
I-
might be like the first. Because wait, well, they're mountain goats, but mountain goats, they're only in the Rocky Mountains. Has anyone seen a mountain goat with their own 2 eyes? I think I maybe seen
I've
one in like
seen
a
it.
zoo.
I've seen a mountain goat in like the Swiss Alps.
So that's
I-
a different species. So like, there's some weird thing where like the thing that's just called a mountain goat only exists in like the Rocky Mountains, and then there are other things that look like mountain goats, but they have their own names in like other mountain ranges.
That's really good to know.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's nocturnal, but I think I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, let's see. I feel like possums seem like they'd be nocturnal creatures to me. Yeah. Mostly early. There's nothing explicitly about whether brush-tail possums are nocturnal, but it mentions their family is mostly nocturnal. And like, given that all the images are at night, I think it's safe to say this is nocturnal.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, let's get to reading.
Yeah.
I've got some thoughts about this guy.
Is it
Actually, I
gargantuan?
don't. I don't think he's gargantuan.
They're definitely like bigger than the mice things, right? Like even in vibes.
Yeah.
I could go up to
I
like a
agree.
95.
No, I actually think more than that. I would say like 111.
Yeah. That sounds great. I think well, I guess it's also very present because this is the like first one that has definitely been seen by someone.
That's so true. I was also gonna say present because every like it seems like a lot of pictures you find on the internet are just ones that like people took of it.
Yeah.
and were
Like they
kind
weren't
of
going
mostly
out of their way.
scanned.
They were just like, walking
Yeah.
back from like, a late night, like, I don't know, what excursion, and then they just saw one of these on the side of the road. Yeah, again, the last one was very present, but this one I still think is like I don't know, like 206 or something.
206 is perfect.
Hell yeah.
I also don't think he feels very wrong to me.
No, this thing seems quite right. I think like shit around here is good. Maybe like a 42. Whoa, I don't know.
Yeah, that's good.
And yeah, again, very like it didn't raising 14 entire new species. But other than that, like the
Yeah.
pouch thing and stuff, it is very motherly overall, right? Like just raising your young for
I would
months
say
in a
that.
pouch.
But I
208.
also don't think it's like notably. Like I feel like it's high 100, low 200 level.
Okay,
mother.
okay, I could go down to like a 196 or something. That's still quite high.
That's perfect. I agree with that.
Whoa, 555, that's cool. Polly had seen one of
Dope.
these?
Yeah, that's good. Found footage, pictures abound.
Yeah. I think delightful creature. I like this one quite a bit.
A fan. Not an opossum, and
Yeah.
therefore better.
I'm not. I do like this more than the American opossum, but I have a soft spot for the American opossum, so I'm not including that second comment. I'm sorry, I'm censoring you. Oh wait, no. I'll do a compromise. I'll do a compromise.
Okay.
I'm distancing myself from the quote. I think that.
Yeah, you can attribute it to me. I'm willing to own that.
Even though this is gonna be archived for years, even though 20 years from now you're gonna be at a prestigious job, someone's gonna like dig this up, realize you're you, and like mention
Somebody's
your
gonna
opossum
get-
take.
Somebody's gonna get 1 hour and 46 minutes into this stream, where it's not even known to be me as myself, figure it out, and then dox me and get me
I
fired.
think this is happening.
But I'm willing.
But you're willing to
Listen,
die on that hill because
If
you
you're
like
not
the
willing to
possum
take
more.
a stance, yeah. If you're not willing to take a stance on the things that you believe in the most in this world, then what's the point in living?
You were so brave,
And This is
Michelle.
something I'm willing to say.
Should we roll the next?
Yes. Let's go. I hope we get another good one. I feel
I
like we're on a
know.
roll.
We're on a roll. We're absolutely
Very
on a roll.
few. Like, we had one mouse, one rat,
One bat, and then,
one
like-
shrew.
Yeah. Very
Like,
good
that's
balance.
all very split. And then a cute little cat. Just, it's going well.
Well, I think we've had this genus before. Heinrich. Again, we've also had things named after Heinrich before. Let's see what this is. Who's a squirrel? The montane long-nosed squirrel.
Oh my god. Oh, this is dope. I love a squirrel.
These squirrels are good. Squirrels are definitely good. This seems like a very obscure
Discovered-
squirrel.
Yeah, discovered during a 1930 expedition led by Gerd Heinrich.
I think this guy might have come up before. Yeah, this was a mammal and bird guy. I don't know if he's come up before. He did fight for the Nazis, but it seems like it was not by choice. So you know.
Don't get me started on the Germans. Don't get me started on the Germans.
He was a Pole, it seems, ethnically. And like he was like forced into the army, kind of. Or, yeah, complicated figure.
If he's a Pole, then it's different because he's not
Yeah.
German. He is my enemy.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. You also have ongoing beef with the nation of Germany, which. You're-
I have a lot of beef. I have beef with mice, and I have beef with the nation of Germany, for personal reasons that won't be disclosed on the
yeah,
stream.
yeah, of course.
Suffice to say for all the viewers that, you know, you gotta watch out for the Germans. If history's taught us anything, you gotta watch out for the Germans, and it remains true in the 21st century.
Ah, we have like a gruesome image.
Oh! What is it doing?
Never forget. Is this our only image? I think we've had one where we've only had gore before. I'm gonna.
Is it gory? Like, I can't
It's not
see
gory,
what
but
it-
it's like clearly gag. and like not in the best shape.
Oh, yeah. Ugh.
Is there so? Man, there is. Oh, this is great. Its name comes from a combination of the word for pig and the word for squirrel because of the long snout. It's the pig squirrel.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah.
I wish there was a not horrifying dead one.
Yeah.
Animalinformation.com is coming up again for me, and
Oh yeah, our favorite website. Pig squirrel is quite delightful.
Pig squirrel is delightful. That's exactly the word for it. It's quite cute. Also, just like squirrels are pretty cute, and
yeah, I
one
like
with
squirrels.
a long snout is.
It's nice
That's
to
adding
watch.
something.
Okay, can we find one of the other genus that's not gag? I won't use it because it's not the right. No. Just like yeah. Oh wait. We might have an image. No, I think I got. Oh yeah, we do have a we have an illustration of a live one. Okay, they are kind of reaching when they describe it having a long snout. It like has maybe a slightly.
Yeah, I just think somebody tweeted. Like,
Wait, that rules. That's so funny.
Chico Squirrel at
Chico
Chico
Squirrel.
3D Squirrel on Twitter or on X, formerly known as Twitter. Tweeted Montane Longnose Squirrel.
We still call it Twitter.
is
Come
endemic
on.
to Central- yeah, that's fair. But I don't know if it is.
Is this
like,
image
actually-
do we trust Chico Squirrel? Welcome, I'm Chico Squirrel. I love animals. YouTube channel Funny Squirrel for you. I like with all due respect to Chico Squirrel, I don't know if this is the most reliable source.
Been on since October 2017, and he has 844 followers.
Wow. So it's supposed to be number 15 on this chart. Which if I'm being perfectly honest, maybe not my favorite squirrel on this chart.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can
Okay,
get.
Chico Squirrel or Funny Squirrel for You has a YouTube channel with 42 subscribers and 33 videos, and I think he's a trusted squirrel source.
I'm sorry, I don't know if I believe Chico Squirrel. This illustration I think works well.
You know what? Maybe it's just that I want to believe.
Yeah. I think I'm just a cold-hearted cynic when it comes to these things.
That's okay. I like. It's fun.
I'm really excited for number 13. Like, it's not the one we have, but doesn't this thing look magical? Like, look at those ears.
Teen looks like a chipmunk.
Well, I think like chipmunks are on here. Like, look, that is definitely a chipmunk. So I wonder if like chipmunks are actually a type of squirrel. That'd be crazy.
Well, yeah, because the striping on the chipmunk, like the 8, 9, 10, was like were like the chipmunks in our backyard. They had those stripes.
Oh shit.
I love chipmunks, so cute. We used to have one, because, yeah, once again, the same thing with the bat. Like, the bats flew in, but also we'd leave the back door open. And I lived, like, on a river, and so animals were just around, and we had a chipmunk who would just, like, come in, and we just, like, put a few peanuts on the ground of our kitchen floor.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We named him Chippy, and he would come in and have a little bite, and then, like, chill, and then he'd just, like, leave.
Oh, that's extremely
Really
cute.
normal. It was really cute.
You are secretly
yeah,
Snow
oh
White.
my god. Okay, I would say that Snow White is the Disney princess I look the most like.
Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. I think you are.
Anyways,
so.
back to our not short-eared possum, our
Oh yeah,
what
this
squirrel
was-
is this? What's it called?
Oh yeah, I didn't send the name.
Oh, Montane
monkey.
long-nosed squirrel.
Yeah. Oh no, I sent the species. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
But nose is not that long. Like, look at it. It's a bit
not
longer.
long.
It's a bit longer. I
That
get, but
kind of makes me feel like it gets high points for being wrong.
yeah. It's factually wrong. So
Yeah.
it's not gargantuan, right? Like a bit more than a mouse. Again, even in vibes, but like,
Yeah,
I can see like low 60s maybe.
I agree.
Are squirrels present? The fact that the only image is a dead one for this particular squirrel maybe makes it not very.
Yeah, that's true. Because like squirrels are very present if you are in Montreal or Toronto or other North American cities. You are always around a squirrel. But this squirrel is not very present because you can't really find him.
And Nimmer's absolutely correct. Like, if we're thinking present, like present tense, present time, squirrels live in the future. They're constantly, like, stowing away food and stuff. Like, and
That's
then just
true.
forgetting about it. Like not even, like, actually eating their stowed
Yeah,
away
they're
acorns.
pretty little goblins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So I think
agree.
low presence. Sure.
Nimmer.
And I think that he is quite wrong, right? Just because of the factual inaccuracy. This
Yeah.
thing doesn't have a long nose.
Yeah, I
It
think.
has like a long face or long head maybe, but the nose looks all that long. Are they motherly?
Meh. Not really. Squirrels as a whole, and maybe I'm bringing in some like previous squirrel bias that's not really fair to the montane long-nosed squirrel who exists in Indonesia and I have not seen before, but to me squirrels are very selfish creatures and that's not very motherly.
So I want you to confront your biases right now, because here the young are born naked, toothless, and blind. In most species of squirrel, the female alone looks after the young, which are weaned after 6 or 10 weeks.
Listen,
I've seen
if
a
it
log of
was
naked
a
and
crime-
blind. Naked, toothless, and blind is like especially pathetic. Like,
Yeah, that is, and I'm okay. I'll take it. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong, you know. And
Yeah.
if there's one place to do it, it is on the Mammal stream.
absolutely.
Like I am not infallible. I have faults. I have anti-squirrel biases. Sometimes when I go to throw things out in the garbage, they jump out and scare the shit out of me.
That is so valid though. That's wow. Not actually long nosed.
Yeah, that's really important.
Heinrich is a
Heinrich is a Nazi.
Heinrich is a Nazi, but that's oh yeah. It's
Heinrich is an elected
kinda
Nazi.
murky, and he doesn't seem to have been thrilled about it though. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's good.
Gonna take like one last 4-minute break to refill on water and stuff. Then
Yeah, I'm down, and then we power through our last little bit of the hour. It's perfect.
absolutely.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone! That was the very complicated squirrel, or at least a squirrel discovered by the very complicated man. Let's roll anew.
I'm really excited.
Petrogale. Okay, petro can't be like oil, right? What the hell does petroleum mean? Petro's like 5. Maybe it's like 5? Gale?
Yeah, or I don't know.
Gale's
I
like
was gonna say
wind.
like petrol comes from the ground, fossil fuels, ancient animal, but that might be a little
Oh
bit.
yeah, it's penta that's 5, not petro. I have no clue what's going on with this thing. It's a very unique name, which sometimes is a good thing. Like, oh,
Petro.
Cape York rock wallaby. That's sick.
What?
It's a wallaby. Fuck yeah. Look at the
I
rock
don't know what a
wallaby.
wallaby
Oh, it's a little
is.
kangaroo thing. It's like mini kangaroo,
That's so cute.
right?
No, I kind of knew what a wallaby was, but now
Now it's confirmed.
it's back on the forefront of my consciousness, so I'm quite happy.
When we do have images.
We are fucking rocking tonight.
Yeah, wallaby is
God knew I
really
didn't want
strong.
some, like, he knew I didn't want any rodents, and he's really kept, like, the rodents are to a minimum.
Yeah, macropods are insane. Like, macropods are like the big... Macropods are all the most, like, beloved marsupials. I think. Actually, I'm not sure if, like,
That's
koalas are
crazy.
macropods, but...
I'm just overjoyed.
Yeah, this image is scary. It looks... Yes,
Wait,
so,
which
okay,
one?
in my, like, brief... Like, in my month in Canberra, I, like, learned that, like, kangaroos are, like, terrifying creatures. Because I feel like there's two kinds of, like, animal behaviors that you used to. Like, some animals will just, like, are very shy and will, like, run away when you come close. And then other animals, like,
Yeah.
don't really care and just ignore you. But kangaroos do neither. If you're close to kangaroos, they just all, like, freeze and turn to watch you. They just, like, stand completely still and stare at you the whole time. It's, like, it's really freaky.
Yeah, that is scary.
Wallaby.
How close to, Oh my god, wait, he's so small.
Yeah, wallabies are... Wait, but is this one, like, let's see. Because I know wallabies can be.
I'm on animals.fandom.com, which also doesn't seem that legit.
Oh, actually, the animals...
Now I really actually need to know the size of this wallaby because, like, I kind of thought, like, because, like, kangaroos are, like, human size, right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
4 feet tall or something, or like human.
No, like taller, I think. They're like 6 feet. I think.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's even more threatening to watch, like, staring at you
Yeah,
as you
yeah,
walk by. So I thought that this would be, like, 2 foot tall animal, but it looks like he's, like, 1 foot tall, maybe.
This is saying 56.5 centimeters for males and 44 to 50 centimeters for females. So, like...
Okay, so, like,
That's
not
like...
that big.
Well, yeah, that's like 1 or 2... That's getting on 2 feet. But yeah. Definitely way small. Like, 2 feet already is quite small. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's quite cute.
Definitely not gargantuan.
Fuck. Holy shit. Females produce a single young and appear to breed continuously. I'm really curious what that last part means.
Yeah, what does that mean? Does that mean they're only, like, they're always fucking, but they
I think they're
don't
always
have that many
fucking.
kids?
I think they're always fucking, but they have 1 kid at a time. But also, like, appear is such
Okay.
a strange word to use here. Like, we're not sure if that's what they're doing. They appear to be breeding continuously.
Well, okay.
Feral cat predation
Now
is a
this raises an
potential
interesting
threat.
question.
These things get
Wait, what?
hunted by These things get like hunted by feral cats. That's like,
Okay, that's funny.
yeah.
That's yeah. I also will say that like their continuous fucking clearly not just for procreative means.
Absolutely
So
no.
does that mean they're more or less mother? Like, is fucking for pleasure less motherly?
I feel like this stream's like getting weirdly regressive too. Like we're going.
I don't know. Well, like if you're not fucking to have a kid.
Yeah,
then you're
yeah.
not,
They're like going over.
wanting to
It
be
does
a
seem
mom.
like if you're doing all that fucking, you know, might as well produce a few more young.
Or or are they motherly because they're fucking all the time? Like that's what I'm curious about. I don't know. I just think that we've never known this much about one of our mammals' sex lives.
Yeah, yeah.
Are they a rock wallaby because they live in the rocks?
Think so. Rock wallabies apparently a kind of thing. Oh, is Petro rock and that's where petroleum's coming from? That makes sense, because like the city of Petra is also in the rocks. It's like free associating now. Yeah, Petra is rock. This is another of these like chimeric things where it's like half lag and half Greek. This is a rock weasel. That's cute.
That makes sense. I've come across animalinformation.com once more, and I hate them. For my
Yeah,
enemy.
yeah. They live a
I just wanna read
fortress-like existence, spending their days in steep, rocky, complex terrain. That's awesome, dude.
That's pretty cool.
Aw, this is like it's not this is of their cousins, but this is a quite cute image. Like, look at them eating that.
Oh wait, can you click on it?
Yeah, yeah, I should go.
Oh,
Right. Man,
That's really
when we rolled the allied rock wallaby, we were so using this.
Yeah. They just want their little lettuce.
No, I know.
Now I feel a little bit crude for having talked about their sex life so explicitly.
Yeah.
My sincerest apologies go out to the Cape York rock wallaby.
Like, it's like
They're
all we
wholesome.
have to go about the species. And these are different species, so maybe there's like the very wholesome allied rock wallabies and the incredibly horny Cape York rock
Horny.
wallabies.
That's so funny. Okay, yeah. So, they're not gargantuan.
Yeah, so this is what I was talking about, because like in literal size, they're like quite a bit bigger than most of the mammals we're doing, but in vibes, they're very small. Like, they're comparatively
Yeah.
small, and they have like small energy to them.
Yeah, because the people that we would the people, yeah, the people,
The
the
people.
animals that we would compare them to are like quite large. They're like closest relatives. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I agree. This thing is small. Like on pure vibe. Like, look at this image.
Okay.
This is an image of something small.
Yeah, that's true.
Just on vibes. But not like crazy small. I would go down to like 71 or something.
Yeah, I would even be willing to go a little higher, like maybe like 84.
Okay, I could do 84.
Not too high. Okay.
Yeah, it is definitely like in actual size. At least that big.
Yeah.
Present? This thing seems... Just fucking continuously make it more or less present.
Don't even know.
It does seem like quite elusive. Like, this is the only image we have in excess of
Yeah.
like is hiding.
And we just don't know that much about it. I don't think it's that present.
Wait, you? Oh,
Oh, okay.
interesting. Could you elaborate, Luca? I want I'm
Yeah,
expecting a
Can you give us
paragraph
some
of
more?
text from you.
And you should type really quick. 'Cause
Yeah,
we've got
please.
To keep going.
How wrong do you think it is while we wait for the?
Yeah. Okay. Wrong.
I think it's
I
quite
had
real
many-
for just like living such a hedonistic life, you know?
That's fair. Indulging in the pleasures of the body is inherently sinful, so they're wrong.
Hell yeah, Luca! I can't wait.
Oh no! That's great. No, well, the other thing is I just feel like I had many preconceived notions about this Cape York rock wallaby that ended up being wrong. So
Okay.
that's why I feel like that's wrong, but that's maybe on me more than
Wallabies
the
are a
animal.
bit creepy. Like macropods, kangaroos are, wallabies are. Like the way they just kind of scare is a bit weird. I wouldn't go
Yeah.
crazy high.
No, I don't think so either, but maybe like... Are you thinking higher or lower than 152?
Yeah, I was gonna go to like 136, but I don't know.
136 is good with me. I think a little higher.
Okay, we
than-
talked about the motherliness thing, but we have to remember that there is the whole pouch thing, which I think with like...
Oh, do they also? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
They're pouched. I think that's... Yeah, I think they're motherly.
Yeah, that's enough for me to give it quite a good answer. Like, any pouches, so yeah, that's okay.
That's such a commitment, you know? And since they're fucking that often, it's not like they have, like, condoms, so they're probably getting pregnant pretty regularly.
Oh, good night, message pelicans.
Good night, Emball.
Thank
I'll see
you
you
so
tomorrow
much for
in
stopping
real
by.
life. Yeah, well, happy first stream, Emball.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming. Okay, notes. What notes do we have?
Lots of fucking.
Yeah, that's about all
That's
I've
all
got.
I got. we can just leave it at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
We don't need to.
Yeah,
we don't need to reach
yeah.
for anything.
You're absolutely correct.
That's all, folks.
Okay, should we roll our next one?
Yeah, I'm excited. I feel like every time you say should we roll our next one, I say the same thing.
Yeah,
So then I'm trying to come up with different things to say, and then I just end up not coming up with anything else.
It's so hard not to just say like the same stock phrases over and over again when you're streaming. It's like,
Yeah, literally.
wait, another? Wait, no, Ptero is give. Oh, I think this might be a bat.
Ooh.
Because I think Ptero is winged.
Oh? Okay.
But we haven't had a bag in a while. I'm totally good with a bat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another flying fox. I thought we had Pteropus before. The big bat. It's up in like
Flying
Papua?
fox?
Yeah. So that sounds so cool, right? But it's just the name of a like regular ass bat. Like, don't get your hopes up. Because I remember it was so embarrassing when I first rode a flying fox. I didn't know it was a bat, and I was like, "Holy shit, that sounds like the coolest thing ever—a flying fox." Okay, this one's like quite good, I think. For a bat, like.
This is like a very when I hear bat, this is what comes to mind, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. It has like such a cute face. Like they don't normally have. It has like a.
Cute.
It's like such a
Wow,
puppy
that was
face.
something that you discovered on like maybe like the second or third stream. I don't know. Maybe it was the first, but whatever. When I was watching, there was like a bat, and it had the most fucked up, horrifying face ever.
That's very common for bats. Like
This
we are
one-
very lucky. Our bats have been so handsome. Like.
This one doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you're right. Like, kind of has like a, I don't know, like a dog-like face. And I like the I like the fur that they have around their neck.
Yeah. It's like almost a mane. It looks very like soft and fluffy. This is a good bat. Ooh, the fruit and flower blossoms, including the blossoms of coconut trees.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I also love that we're just getting a lot of mammals with like fleshed out Wikipedia pages.
Yeah. Oh, this is like what, like 8 inches long, tall. They're like quite big. I guess you should guess from the
That's
name.
big. Yeah. But this is a big ear, so I guess you can. It usually needs to be larger, but like
yeah, even like 10 inches, right? 24 centimeters. That's like
yeah,
that's sizable.
I wish I was a mammal.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Flower blossoms.
Yeah. No, it's such a luxurious diet. I would love to. Yeah. The blossoms of coconut trees. I bet that goes crazy. I would love to eat the blossoms of coconut trees.
So yummy.
It would be so yummy.
But it has been known to be infected by the blood parasite.
Oh, I would not want that. Like that.
Mycoplasma myrobi, a kind of rickettsialis.
Oh, rickets, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, complicated. I don't know if I would want to be this bat overall. Hey, thanks so much for the follows.
Wow, see, I said I'd get you to 50
I
followers.
I know. You are my hero. Holy shit, everyone is coming in here. I have no idea. What's happening? Thank you all so much.
I don't know if this is related, but I texted the link to Thomas because I realized I'd forgotten to. And I don't know if Thomas is logged on.
Oh hell yeah, no, the I can see who's following. It's like anonymized in on stream, and I know these usernames. These are like real people I recognize from other streams I'm in. So
oh yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Thank you all so much though. I really do appreciate it. Oh, what the hell? Oh, hell yeah. Thanks so much, Holly. I don't know if you can hear me, but I appreciate that so much. I love Holly's streams.
That's yay.
Yeah, this is the
let's keep
big-eared flying fox. Yeah. Hell yeah. And yeah, I guess since everyone's here, I should like briefly describe what we're doing. I don't know how much was described on stream, but I'm on a quest to review every extant species of mammal. There are 5,416 of those, per my list at least. Every stream, we roll 4 random adjectives from a list. Today we got gargantuan, present, wrong, and motherly, so that's the criteria which we are judging the mammals by today. I think this thing is quite gargantuan, like for a bat.
Oh yeah, like bats are like the I don't know, like aren't they usually like the size of your thumb or something? And this one is like actually big.
Yeah. And they even go out of their way to talk about how they're big-eared, and I think flying foxes are notably big. I think this gets like a 162 gargantuan.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is definitely not a bat you want like in your apartment because it might win.
It might win. I am putting that in here.
It might win. That's actually really good.
I really appreciate that. How present is it? That's tough.
That's actually really tough. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of like not a very...
Yeah, bats are elusive, right?
Yeah. They also... Like, wait, let me look at it again. They're
Yeah, look
okay.
exactly.
No, they're in Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. For some reason, I thought they were in a more remote place, which kind of makes me believe they're less present. But
Yeah.
no, that's kind of pretty. They're also in Australia, so they're
Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. Okay, maybe they're a little present. Maybe this is like 91 present.
yeah, sure.
I think these are not wrong at all. Like, a lot of bats have like very strange, creepy looking faces. This one's just like very cute. It's just chilling.
Oh. But then I was also thinking, maybe does that make it wrong because it's like defying the norm of the bat, which is to be gross.
No, but bats have like a huge range. Like, it's not like it's not even clearly default that the bat face is weird. There's like a pretty even split between all the different kinds of faces. This is like a believable bat. And this is how bats should be. So even if it's not how bats are,
actually, you're 100% right. This is like the ideal of the bat because it doesn't make me like ooh when I look at it. I also love the picture that when you Google him, and it's the Shutterstock image of him with his legs like really spread out.
Wait, let me find this. Let me find this. Oh yeah, that is
it's just
very good. That is
so funny.
It's like doing the splits. The eyes are also so good.
Splits. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right. This bat isn't wrong. You know, that's what's surprising about today's stream, and that's why you should all tune in week after week, because you never know what you're gonna get.
Thank you. Yes.
Like today, I would have thought that we would have had so many mammals scoring much higher on wrong.
Yeah.
But we have such consistently low wrong scores.
No, these mammals have been
getting a lot of right ones.
These mammals have been the way they should be. It's terrific. Yeah, look at this again. Like, look at that face. It's like, it really just has, like, the head of a puppy. I can't get over that, you know? I just want to peg it. Like,
yeah.
Very correct, mammal.
Very correct mammals.
Alright, should we roll a new?
Wait, we didn't do motherly.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Because I can't decide. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if it was saying anything about how they raised their young.
I would split, like, pretty middle motherly. Like, they don't give off negative mothery traits.
Yeah, there was a whole thing. Okay, but that was about Vesperbacks, maybe?
What was
like,
it?
Like how they would kind of create these, like, mothering broods. Like, they would all work together to raise the children, which sounded quite motherly.
Right.
I don't know if that's true for these backs.
Well, okay, the Pteropus just like all flying fox bats? Like, is that if I?
Yeah,
I'm on the
Pteropus.
Wikipedia page
I think it was flying. Yeah, Pteropus was flying fox.
Yeah. Okay, so they apparently use scent to locate food and for mothers to locate their pups. And then, okay, wait, pups are altrical. What does this mean?
Welcome, TMP239.
Oh. Okay, so apparently, the young are like underdeveloped at birth.
Yeah. Look at this. Okay, some random person on Reddit who their name includes the word bat, and they're on the baggy subreddit. So I like trust this is like a world-leading expert on bats for sure. Flying foxes are devoted mothers. The females spend their entire lives either pregnant or nursing young. Flying foxes have one baby each year. Like, their whole life is mothering. That's kind of insane. These are like too motherly. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, no, I'm looking it up right now, and they like, I'm on the Wikipedia, and it's saying the same thing. Like oh my god, also females remain fertile with no decrease in reproductive capability for at least the first 12 or 13 years of life.
Yeah, it looks like they just like spend their whole lives like nursing and raising young. Like, I'm giving it 243. I'm giving it like an extremely high score.
I'm so with you there. I'm glad that we looked this up because I was ready to be like neutral.
Yeah. But it gets fun when you're like preconceptions just are challenged by this. This has happened to me many times on this.
Yeah. I love that for them.
Yeah, good for them.
Most flying fox species are gregarious.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, I'm a fan of the flying fox bat.
Yeah,
a new favorite animal.
Those rule. Should we roll a new?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Pipistrellus minahassae. Okay, long names are sometimes not the best sign. Like,
yeah. Okay.
I have no idea what any of that is though. This one I like really don't have a rig on.
Okay. If you don't, I don't. Trust me.
Oh god, this is the world's most obscure bat. They don't even bother giving it a like proper common name. Its like scientific name is the Pipistrellus minahassae, and then its common name is the Minahassae pipistrellus.
It's true. It's so funny. Also, we're getting a lot of Indonesian-related mammals. Is this like a higher proportion of Indonesia than normal, or is there just a lot of mammals in Indonesia?
Yeah, no. This is something I've learned from the stream. Indonesia has like the most mammal species of any country in the world. This keeps happening. Like half our mammals are just Luca knows. Half our mammals are just like random Indonesian mice. Like it gets crazy.
Is it just like something about the climate is so like leans like or it's just so good for mammals to grow and thrive? Like, why is there so many mammals?
Yeah, I was trying to look up to this. So it's something, their rainforests are extremely old, and I think this somehow is a part of it. Like compared, rainforests are always very biodiverse, but like somehow the fact that the rainforest is like much older than the Amazon makes it like, I don't know. This was like the random answer on Quora, but somehow like both Ig and the Amazon are incredibly biodiverse, but for some reason the Amazon like clears on amphibians, but Indonesia's where it's at for like mice and stuff.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay. Yeah, what do we do?
Or that, Luca, or like just like everyone wanting their own species. They're definitely like, oh yeah, no, trust me, this like one, those are the best ones where it's like once described in the 19th century, and it's like this, someone was just making this up. Like this is not, they didn't know this shrew was slightly different from the other shrews.
Yeah, that's true.
Very cool. It seems like we do have an illustration, again thanks to the Handbook of the Mammals of the World.
This is such a like goated find.
I know, this like has saved me so many times. It's number 42. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's like not as good as some of the faces we've seen so far, but it's cute.
It's kind of got like a derpy face.
It is. I think 41, I know it's not the one we're on, but 41 has such a funny...
No, 41...
It kind of looks like, like Pepe the Frog or something. Like, there's something very strange about the face 41 is making. 42, though, it does have a funny face. It's...
This is like the funny-faced genus of bats.
Yeah.
The Pepe the Frog bat. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so not gargantuan. This is definitely a very tiny bat.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Go back to the... In this page really doesn't contain much, but it's what we have. It does look a little shy. Yeah, maybe the image was better. This Wikipedia page is really... Yeah, I agree. It looks quite small.
Yeah. So, wait. From the Wikipedia, Pipistrellus is a genus of bats in the family Vespertilionidae, whatever.
Yeah.
The name of the genus is derived from the Italian word pipistrello, meaning bat.
Oh, fuck yeah. They're just, that is some creative naming. They just called this genus bat.
The Italians strike again.
Look at the origin of the word pipistrello, because then they bring it back from Latin "berg of evening." That's so poetic.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. But,
Oh,
yeah,
look
I
at
do
this
love
description. They're distinguished from their much larger relatives and nocturnal bats by their weak, fluttery flight reminiscent of a butterfly.
Oh, okay. That makes them less present in my mind.
Look, I feel I have to, like, inform everyone here that you are allowed to make that joke. I don't wanna, you know, this to be facilitating icalophobia.
Nobody's getting,
If you couldn't guess from the name.
We're not permitting italophobia in the chat, but
Wow.
Luca is an Italian name.
Yeah, he's allowed to say that. Weak, fluttery flight reminiscent of a butterfly. That is wonderful.
It's beautiful, but I feel like it makes it less present.
Yeah. And same with the fluttery, delicate flight. They mentioned that was small. I think there's like a 71 gargantuan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree it's not very present. I think that's like maybe a 57. Is it wrong? It doesn't strike me as particularly wrong. Oh yeah, let me
It doesn't strike me as particularly wrong either.
And yeah, the fact that it's like so rare also makes it not as present.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't really find much about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's not wrong, right? Especially its genus name is a bat, and it is a bat, so it deserves some correctness for that.
Yeah, I think it just feels appropriately wrong, like a very balanced being.
Yeah. And bats seem quite motherly. I don't know if we know much about this one in particular, but I'll still give it like a 206.
Like, we can't speak to all bats, but from what we've found, they're pretty motherly.
Exactly. So, is this a good score-wise? What are our notes? It's the bat. If we can say that without a doubt.
Derp face.
Yeah.
A little shy. Let's put that in the notes.
Put what in the notes? Sorry?
Like Thomas said, for like he's a little shy.
Yeah.
A little shy.
Oh yeah, and something, the fact that they fly like a butterfly is very cute to me.
Yeah, I agree with that. A delicate being.
I don't think that's how you use semicolons, but no one can stop me.
This mammal stream, we rewrite the rules of grammar.
Absolutely.
All in service of the mammal.
Alright, should we roll another?
Yes. Yeah. I'm ready to go. I really want like a freaking cat again.
I know. The fishing cat was
so
crazy.
Hard. That was like, man. Really changed my life.
For Pestis Urva, short name is potentially good. Like you don't get
herpes.
A short name. It is named herpes as well. But what doesn't herpes mean something? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm blanking on it. Holy! The
holy
crab
shit, I just looked it up. We're fucking cooking with gas tonight.
The crab-eating mongoose.
God.
Also, I think this makes it very not wrong because it does seem like it might be eating crabs in the image you get on Wikipedia. They are not lying.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Love a mongoose.
Okay. Her Herpestes is a genus within the mongoose family, Herpestidae.
Yeah.
Herpestidae?
Yeah.
So I don't know what herp is doing in here, but that's awesome. I freaking love him.
I know. These are really good. I can't find anything
When
on
you
Bacteriology.
And you like get the first picture and he's like on the run. It's the one from Conservation India.
Oh?
He
Oh,
looks
that's
so
really funny. Yeah, this is an extremely strong pull. God. Wow.
Like, I'm so happy to be here on
I
this.
know.
Like, we are getting so many good animals.
This has been insane. Crab-eating mongoose. Crab is not something I would have thought a mongoose ate, you know?
No.
Oh, look. Despite their common name, their diet consists not only of crabs, but also anything else they can catch, including fish, snails, frogs, rodents, birds, reptiles, and insects. These are actually not picky eaters at all.
Oh. He's a hungry boy. He's hungry.
Wow.
I also like crab-eating mongooses are usually active in the mornings and evenings and were observed in groups of up to 4 individuals. Just 4. Only 3 other friends.
Yeah. No, these have like very, tight fleeks. Like these are.
Yeah.
They are supposed to be good swimmers. I love the word supposed to be there. They are fucking up. Like
Yeah.
they should be good swimmers. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, Grisha. Alright, let's review the crab-eating mongoose.
It rocks.
It is just very good. I love mongoose are so cool.
Wow. Oh.
Is it gargantuan though?
It's not that gargantuan. He's actually seems pretty like slender and like on the move. I love that you use the picture.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna go with, it seems like the source is out of date and it is now called the Urva, which is also a funner name, so I'm going with that.
I like Urva more too.
I think it was because of the like herpes related bullying, like
yeah.
it's a tough life to have that in your name.
Herpes.
No, you really wouldn't. But it's like, it's a bit gargantuan. It's more gargantuan than like the mice and stuff. I think this is like a 96 on our scale.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't think that it's like... It's bigger than a lot of the mammals, probably most of the mammals that we're going to encounter, but... Or, like, I feel like when we're doing it, you, like... It's like there's all the small mammals, and then we have to think about if they're, like, gargantuan in comparison, and then there's all the, like, mammals that are proper animals themselves, and then, like, a different level. Like, I'm more willing to compare him to, like, a large, like, I don't know, like a tiger.
It's complicated. Like, you don't want to do it purely on absolute terms, but it can also just be completely relative. It's tough, but...
And this is why the mammal stream is one of the better places to get your information about extant mammals, because we also take into account the subjective nature of any form of classification.
Yeah, we're extremely nuanced about rating these mammals.
We're so nuanced.
We
We're
need-
not just walking out in like 1860 and naming an animal that already has been classified after
Yeah.
one of us. We just want to be important. No. We're doing real work here tonight on this.
100%. How present is a crab-eating mongoose?
Very present.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think.
Like a
He's eating so much stuff. He's everywhere. He's up in Nepal.
yeah, very much up
God.
and about. I absolutely agree.
Um,
I think it's not wrong. It just, well, it was kind of wrong because it doesn't just eat crabs, right? It seems like it eats everything. And for the first thing we saw eat was a crab, so it kind of got
Yeah.
called the crab eating mongoose. So again, I think overall not that wrong, but I'll bump it up a bit because of that. Is it motherly?
Otherly, I'm trying to find information
Yeah,
about
I'm looking
like, and it's not like I'm on the page for the Indian gray mongoose,
Oh, look.
but it doesn't really give me that much.
So
Mhm.
female mongooses all give birth at the same time. Like all of in
Wait,
the
what?
community, everyone will have a kid at the same time, and then
Wait,
they
that's
kind of
crazy.
communally
That's like the whole
raise their children.
okay, that's like the whole like when your cycles sync up.
Yeah,
but, like
yeah.
with literal. That's crazy. That's giving high motherhood for me.
Yeah, the whoa. Oh, but this is specifically Bangig mongooses, which are not the ones we have, so maybe we can't read too much into this. But Bangig mongooses apparently don't know which one's like their own kid, so they just like raise all the children as a community with equal care.
Hey, this is literally Plato's Republic.
Yeah. No, I was
This is
thinking the same
ideal
thing.
society. Republic.
So, like,
I'm so excited for you to get
Like,
to.
tonic. child.
It's so awesome when you do research to find out information about other like to try to find about the species, and you find something else out about like a different mongoose, and then you're like, it's just nice that you'll be able to come back to this and
No, I
flesh
would
it out
look
more
forward to
fully.
that.
It's like a little sneak preview.
So platonic
Yeah.
child ring, maybe, because it was like the Bangig mongoose I just said.
Maybe. On the run and looking for a crab.
Urva is fun to say.
Urva is fun to say. Does not have herpes. Don't get it twisted.
Thank you. Yeah, very important. Urva. Wonderful.
Oh, hey, this is interesting. Okay. So, the origin of herpes,
It's crab,
It's like-
right?
well, it's like creeping, to creep.
Oh.
The term herpes is derived from the Greek word to creep or crawl.
Oh, and then that like may have also.
In reference to the spreading nature of herpetic skin lesions.
Okay.
Ew. Oh, and that's because like when you get herpes, it's like an ulcer, and like or like a bump, like if you get it on your mouth or something. But then also, this is a creepy crawly boy searching for a crab.
Oh, I see.
This is my logic.
I think you're right.
That's dope. I love him. I love the picture.
Yeah. It does mean creeping. Like in the name, it does come from creeping. I think you're actually like 100% correct.
Aw.
Like, I think it is because they creep about.
That's awesome. Creeping for a crab. I'm creeping for a crab. I freaking love crab. Crab is
Yeah.
delicious.
I should have more
They also
crab. I
choose-
like crab too.
No. They chose like a great primary food source to be named after. Granted, they eat other things too.
Yeah. They kind of eat everything.
Also, that's also yeah. Okay, wait. One last thing is just it's like crabs are not that easy to eat. Like I feel like they're not like they don't have that many natural predators because their shell is so hard and spiky.
Yeah, it's impressive that they can get in there. That they can.
I love the crab eating mongoose.
Yeah, that was extremely strong. I know you said you had to go around now, so should we call it here or?
I think yeah. I mean, yeah. It's not hard and fast, but. If we landed on a shitty like mouse or something before, I would have wanted to roll again to try our luck. But in all honesty, I don't think we're getting better than the crabby.
Yeah, this is a very good one to end gig on, I think.
Such a strong one. I'm so thrilled to have been on this stream with you tonight. We got so many good animals.
Oh yeah, this has been so fun. Thank you again so much for coming on, and thanks everyone for coming by. It is really nice how many of you show up every time. It's so fun. I was really expecting to like stream for one person for like a year, so having an active chat has been wonderful. Thank you all, and thank you again so much, Michelle, for coming by. Yeah.
No, it's really because you've come up with a great idea for a stream, and that's why you're building up the fans. Awesome. I'm just happy to be here.
Thank you all so much. I should go find someone to rig. Yeah, Holly is live. Holly was here earlier. I should rig her. Yeah, anything to say? Anything to plug? Do you want, your stream, I'm sure, is about to happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna start reviewing reptiles, which I'm afraid of even more than mammals.
I also think there's
no,
10 times as many of those or something. Yeah, could you plug your thesis and like fully dox yourself?
Okay, so yeah, the only thing I have to plug, my only ever published piece of work, is a theory of Marxist alienation, or Marxist theories of alienation. If you go to eThesis at McGill and search Michelle Atkin,
you are just doxing yourself.
I'm just doxing myself. And I do look exactly like Audrey Horn in real life.
It's true.
So
it's
nobody
true.
question that. But yeah, you can read a 60-page master's thesis on Marxist theories of alienation and a critique of contemporary alienation discourse.
Hell yeah.
So, anyways, I'll tell you all more about that next time I'm on the stream.
All right, see you all. Bye.
Okay, bye.